All morning long, we've been going around town, in this case, Folsom's historic district.
We've seen some pretty incredible stuff. And this evening, they will be lighting their holiday tree, which I'm sure is going to be beautiful. But luckily, we have ABC10's Marcus Allen back at the ice rink to tell us all about it.
Where
Plus
is he?
more.
Where is
Where is he?
Did he fall?
We're looking for him.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, wow.
Hey, good morning, Mark.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention. I got kind of squirrely and almost took a bite there. Producer Darla during the commercial said, "Be careful, stop what you're doing. Collaborate, listen. Hey, we're in Folsom. This place is amazing. Look behind me. See the size of that tree? Imagine how gorgeous that's gonna be. And that tree is going to be lit tonight and all kinds of other amazing things. Something I've never heard of before. I was this old when someone said, we're making a Zamboni snowman. Meeting all that shrapnel they clean up out the rink, they're gonna make a snowman out of it. Gloria, if I could borrow you for just a moment. All right, I'm not winded, you're winded. One lap around and already I got no lungs. All right, so congratulations, another great year. Truly, all of the patrons that come here tell me it gets better every year. What's better this year?
I think that the tree is bigger. We have more lights, more Christmas things, more holiday. We have classes this year that we didn't have last year, so even for adults who want to skate, if you want to come, you're invited.
And tonight, you don't want to miss the lighting of the Christmas tree, which technically happens about 7:30, but festivities kick off when?
They start at 6 o'clock. All throughout Sutter Street, we'll have some crafts for kids. We'll have lots of hot cocoa and cider for people. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And by the way, earlier, if you missed it, I'll put a link to ABC10, and also, obviously, you can go back to the ABC10 Plus app and see it all the time, but Scott's Seafood is right there. So if they're not serving something that's right for you because you're an adult, if you know what I'm saying, they got it over there. You're conveniently located, I must say.
Yes, we definitely are.
Yeah, historic Sutter Street is just beautiful, just row after lights, but tonight, the big deal is this tree lighting, and I noticed the skaters, they're performing, they're all lit up right now.
Yes, they're practicing. They are fantastic skaters. They've been practicing for a long time. Here comes Julia. She's great.
Yeah.
Yep, so she'll be in full costume tonight.
Hey, Julia, what's the best thing about skating out here?
It's definitely all the Christmas vibes. It's honestly so amazing. All the music, all the lights, it's magical.
Absolutely. So we're wrapping it up. Skaters, go big or go home. Give us some more of that vibe, as she said. Really awesome. Congratulations and everything. Today, it's Around Town Folsom. If you're just waking up, boy, did you miss the show, because we did a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that over there. Folsom is amazing in every square inch, and you'll see it if you go to the ABC10 Plus app. You can see where we've been. In the meantime, tonight, the tree lighting.
Beautiful.
Back to you.
It's beautiful. Where
It's
do you
lit,
suggest,
as the
for
kids
folks
say.
who want to come down, Mark, where should they park in Folsom?
Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, where you go? Where are you running off to? It's like herding kittens, I tell you. The best place to park, because I know it can be impacted sometimes.
Yes, so we have a parking garage on Sutter and Reading Street, and we also have a parking area in just a couple blocks over.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of parking, but please get here early and find a good spot.
Yeah, early is key, because no matter when you come, where you come, it's going to take a little extra time. I would say give yourself an extra half hour so you can get everybody situated. All right, now you can scamper off, and I'm going to skate off into the distance, and I'm going to do a big fancy trick on the other side so you can't see me. Back to you. Happy Friday. Happy holidays.
Right. Thank you, Mark. Be careful. Time for more Around Town. This morning we're checking out Folsom. That's what we're doing, their historic district.
And a good place to grab a bite is Scott's Seafood. I have been there, actually. That is the one restaurant I've been to in historic Folsom, and it was incredible.
All right, there's plenty of Scott's around if you missed the Folsom one.
All right. Well, that is where we find ABC10's Marcus Allen this morning. So, Mark, we hear that they have some holiday-inspired items on the menu.
Yeah, I think you were looking at it right there. I don't know what that is, but I want that in my belly immediately. Of course, Jordan, you've been here. You just recently got engaged. Romance was in the air. Romance is in the air every time you walk into Scott's Seafood. Maybe even if you're on a business lunch. I don't know. Suzanne Cook, I have known you a long time. Owner, operator. Congratulations on all the success. What goes into making this place so charming?
Well, it has to be our staff, 100%, because we have just such warm, loving, gregarious people that work here. It just makes everything that Scott's.
Got it. I really wanted to honor Scott and the tradition of Scott and all he put into this. Truth be told, there is no Scott. There never was a Scott. It started in San Francisco. How?
Corner of Scott and Lombard. So Scott is where the name comes from. The three gentlemen that started it all were Scotch drinkers, and the story goes on from there. Malcolm Stroud, the originator, was the chef. His daughter lives in Granite Bay. Shout out to Amanda Stroud.
Yeah, the tradition keeps going.
and we opened our first store in Sacramento in '91. Down in Loman's Plaza. We opened in Folsom in '99. Moved to Sutter Street in 2020.
Oh, this place is amazing. You're on a great street. A lot of history at this street. Like I said, it is the most romantic table in town right there. You'll be seeing skaters going past you. And while you're doing that, all kinds of beverages and great food taking place specifically for the holidays.
Absolutely. For Christmas, we're serving a white chocolate bread pudding with an amaretto winter spiced creme anglaise topped with vanilla gelato. We also have some holiday cocktails, including it's a fig deal, which is
Is that this?
That's it. It's a fat wash bullet bourbon.
I would say that one more time.
Fat wash bullet bourbon.
I was this old when I heard Fat Wash Bullet Bourbon. What exactly is that?
It's basically they put the bourbon through some fat, drain it out, and it gives it just this really nice silky texture and just a great mouthfeel.
And as we wrap
Gives
it
a
up,
little flavor.
silky texture going on over there too.
Oh my gosh, yes, that is wonderful. Stephanie Cunningham is our pastry chef, and she's come up with this wonderful white chocolate bread pudding with a winter spice creme anglaise and amaretto creme anglaise, vanilla gelato on top. The winter spices include cinnamon and nutmeg, which is wonderful.
You know what?
Warm me up.
I don't know how much anyone's going to remember about anything you just said, but I guarantee you there's a caravan headed here right now. It's Scott's Seafood. It is amazing. As you can tell, I'm drooling massively because it's that awesome. We'll check out more Folsom as we celebrate Folsom. Congrats on everything. Happy holidays. Get in my belly. Back to you.
All right, we got about 20 seconds for you to finish all of that. Can you do it? Never mind. No, bro, I was only kidding. Okay, low point in my career, and there have been many. All right, Mark S. Allen, thank you. All right, let's. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't even want to talk. I just want to listen to the jam.
Yeah, I know. It's a really good song.
A little peppy on a Friday. Okay, let's move around town. This morning we're checking out Folsom's historic district.
Yeah, we've been there all morning. So in the 5 a.m., we took you to the ice rink, to Scott's Seafood. Now it is time for some shopping. So ABC10's Mark S. Allen is live at Ruby's Books, a good place if you need to go do some holiday shopping. So, Mark, I see a very adorable dog there, right there at the bottom, and that's Ruby?
Yeah, this dog is amazing. Right over here, right over here. And the dog's name is Ruby. I'm going to find out more about how that name came to be and the name of the shop. But you didn't see it, but right as you were doing what we call in television the toss to me, Ruby was trying to train me as to know when to scratch her belly. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. In the meantime, good morning. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Stacy Gould. I'm the owner of Ruby's Books, Ruby's mom.
Yeah, how many people walk in and say, "Oh, hi, Ruby," to you? You go, "I'm Stacy. That's Ruby."
Every day, every single day. I'm like, oh, Ruby's the dog. I'm Stacy.
There is something so warm and cuddly and cozy about this bookstore, but when you walk in and you see Ruby, all that much more, right?
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah, let's take a stroll through. Tell me how this bookstore came to be.
Yeah, about 5 years ago, we were talking about what every great town has, and we're like, good downtowns have bookstores. And Folsom deserves that. They need a bookstore.
And while we're talking about Folsom, we're giving all love to Folsom this morning and this around town. You're on historic Sutter Street. The street itself is amazing.
It is. This is the best location that we could ever be in. The other businesses on Sutter Street have every kind of thing you'd ever want to buy for the holidays for everyone on your list. And just the festivity with the lights and all the activities that are always going on down here, Sutter Street's the place to be.
Got it. And also, if you want to make the world a better place while at the same time buying books, you've got something going on that's great right now.
Yes, we have a few different things. This is our 5th year doing a fundraiser where we get books for every kid that lives at Mercy Housing. Mercy Housing is low-income housing within Folsom, and we get every child that lives there 5 books. And so we're almost out of those books this year. And then we have a tree at the far end of our fiction section that has a bunch of ornaments on it, and those are books that you can purchase for local libraries.
Awesome. And now kind of a perfunctory disclaimer. summer. One, very important that you know, I didn't set up any of the locations today. I didn't pick them. I just said, hey, Darla, producer, tell me where I'm going to go. And I'm uniquely qualified to say you're a great neighbor. I own an establishment that shares a wall with you, and you are one of the kindest, coolest people on the planet.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good neighbors make good company.
That's
Yep.
it. And also, right over there, I see my first published book, which reminds me, you celebrate local authors.
We do. We have lots of great local authors. Brenda Novak has a fun Christmas book this year in conjunction with a couple other authors. But yeah, Brenda Novak and Mark S. Allen, two of our great local authors.
Yeah, exactly. She's got one copy of my book, and she's had it here for the last 4 years. So there's that.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Where's the book? Where's your book? Is your book there?
I'm not going to show it. This is not a commercial for me and my endeavors.
I didn't know your book was there. You brought it up.
Happy Folsom. I can't wait to show you more Folsom.
Okay, can we get one more look at Ruby?
I can't find it. I can't read.
Where's Ruby?
Yes, that we can. That we can. All right, down here. Ruby for the big finish.
There
Show
we
me
go.
how you want your belly scratched. Show me how you, you don't want the belly scratch anymore? No, we're good? We're good.
Okay.
Look that way.
Great spot.
Ruby, look this way. Give
Great
Walt
bookstore.
the goodbye shot.
Oh, nice puppy. Nice. I'm talking to my own dogs right now. So that's all, Okay. Thank you, Ruby. Time for the Around Town Jam. You just got a little snippet of it. This Friday, today, we're exploring Folsom's historic district, yes.
And this is really where you want to be for the holidays.
Oh, or anytime, yes.
Or anytime,
Anytime.
yes. It's a great spot. ABC10's Mark S. Allen now is going to join us from the center of it all. This is the ice rink. And Mark, something exciting is happening there tonight, you say?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, look.
Look at this. What could go wrong?
Something exciting. Yeah, it's what we call a Hollywood, that is a holiday miracle, because behind me, that Christmas tree lights at exactly 7:30. It is going to be amazing. It's tonight. We do Around Town where we celebrate town, show off what's great about them. And today, get ready for an onslaught of all things Folsom between now and 7 a.m. If we could, hey, Julia, can I borrow you for a second? I want to talk to one of the skaters earlier while I was embarrassing myself. And hey, coming in hot! What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is Julia, and I've been skating for around 8 years.
Got it. How does this rink compare to where you would normally train or skate?
Honestly, it's really smooth and amazing ice, and then there's obviously such good music, and then the tree is here. It's honestly really great vibes.
Yeah, it's kind of magical, right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
All right, well, I don't want to interrupt your skating, and good luck with all your competing. 2025, go big, Julia. If only I had a spokesperson for the ice rink to talk to right about this time. Don't hurt yourself. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. All right.
Good.
It's kind of mean for me to make you shuffle out here in shoes. I apologize.
No, that's okay.
So how long have you been the manager here?
Well, we opened November 8th, so that's when my duties started here. And we go through January 20th. Every single day consecutively, we're open Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. Our sessions start at 10 a.m. and they end, our last one is at 8 p.m. It's a lot of fun. We have adult classes, we have kids classes. It's just a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm here a lot. It is popular, it is impacted, but give me an insider tip. What's a time if we want to avoid the crowd, which will be difficult here, what is the best time?
If you're coming today, I would get here early. There's a 4 o'clock session, so if you want to skate, I would come at 2 or at 4 earlier in the day. But if you come this evening for the tree lighting, definitely give yourself some time to get here and find a good parking spot and enjoy all the things that are going to be around.
Awesome. And what's great about Folsom? Give Folsom some love.
Gosh, Folsom is awesome. Sometimes it feels like you're living in like the back lot of a movie. It is just, it's magical already, and this makes it even more magical.
Absolutely. With that said, I'm going to skate off into the ill-lit part of the skating rink so you don't see me fall on the other side. More Folsom coming up. Back to you.